Have you checked the price recently of trying to have a taxidermy mount done? Mounting services are getting crazy expensive. Just a basic shoulder mount can cost you hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. So what if I could show you a really cool way to show off your mount, still look really cool, and be much more budget friendly? Stick around, I'll show you how we do it. So before we jump into the dipping part of the video, I want to give a big shout out to all of our subscribers. Thank you very much for coming back and watching today's video. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome. We hope that you'll enjoy what you're about to see. We want to continue putting out awesome Hydrographics videos here on YouTube, but our success depends on you guys, the viewers. You're our most important asset. There are 3 things that you can do as a viewer to help us remain successful. 1, watch the video all the way through, beginning to end. You don't want to miss anything because we're always doing crazy stuff and you never know where it might be in a video. 2, subscribe and hit that bell notification icon. That way you can be notified every time we come out with a new video. And 3, share our content with your friends. We appreciate it. So European mounts like this are nothing new. They've been around for a long time, but we're gonna take these European mounts to another level. So the next time you kill a trophy deer like this, don't settle for a standard European mount. Make it look awesome with Hydrographics. So here is the 4 deer skulls that we're gonna be dipping today. Let me get these out of the way and I'll show you the films that we're gonna be using. Here is the patterns that we're going to be dipping today. There are 4 of them. They are all Mossy Oak. This one over here is Obsession. We've got Breakup here in the middle, Mossy Oak Country over here, and Shadowgrass. So let's get all of these ready for paint, and we'll show you how we dip them. If you have any ideas for paint and pattern combinations that you would like to see us dip on a deer skull, go down in the comment section below right now. Leave us a comment, let us know what your thoughts are, and we'll consider it for an upcoming video. product footage, I will go over a couple things on these skulls. We did all of these in a high gloss clear. Now you can choose between flat or high gloss. Either one will work on these skulls. That choice is up to the customer. If you don't know the difference in the clear coats that we offer, I have a video explaining all about our different clear coat options. I'll leave a link to it right up here. That way you can go check it out and learn all about which clear coat option will best suit you. So you'll notice that we did some custom airbrushing on one of these, and that's another service that we offer if that's something that you want to add to your skull. One other thing that you probably noticed in the video, we had to go in and darken the areas behind the eye sockets. The reason for that is the pattern does not always flow down into that area. It's just about impossible to get that entire area covered. So we go in and airbrush it to match the pattern as best we can. And as you saw in the video, we spent a lot of time taping up the antlers on all of these deer skulls. We want to make sure that we get no dip on them. I've gotten a few questions about, do we dip the antlers themselves? And no, we do not. It does not turn out looking very good, and the best product is just to dip the skull and take the antlers off. So if you've got a skull that you want to get dipped, there are two ways that you can bring it to us. One, you can clean it yourself, make sure all the flesh is removed, get in contact with us, and we will put our hydrographics on it. Or two, you can allow us to clean it. We have a full colony of domestic beetles that will eat all of the flesh off the skulls, leave them completely clean so that we can put our hydrographics on it. And if you decide you just don't want any hydrographics on a particular skull, you can always bring it to us for cleaning, and we can whiten it for a traditional European mount. So when you're ready to get your skull or any of your other items dipped, all you need to do is go over to our website, atfhydrographics.com. There you'll find this huge pattern gallery of all the available cool patterns that we have. You'll also find our contact information. Get in contact with us and we will give you a free quote on your project. If you want to help support the channel, you can do so by visiting the description box down below. I have left a link to Amazon and Brownells. Those are our affiliate links. Everything you purchase from those links helps support the channel. Also, do not forget to subscribe. That way you'll be notified every week when we come out with a really cool dipping video. So that's going to wrap it up for this one. Thank you everyone again for watching today's video. We will see you next week. Check it out and see the difference when have you wow, let's say did you before we jumps before we jumps video footage we went through and we did the spray stuff. What's the thing called? Airbrushing. Oh my god. So before we get into the video, I'll leave what in the world is wrong with me? Also have our contact there. And be much more budget friendly. Budget friendly. So before we jump into the meaty part of the video, see what I did there? Meaty, never mind. That is, crap, I said the price of having a tax what in the world was I trying to say? One, watch the video. When did video have a B in it? Ever? Share our content with, share. We also did some custom airbrushing on this skull. I'm not sure why in the world anybody would want like a reddish, maroonish cursive A on a skull, but whatever.